Yeah, hello, good afternoon. Just like to talk about my mate, yeah. I've got a guy called Luke Bennett, yeah. He picks up cars, he's got the car transporter. Nice guy, mate. And do you ever remember, right, I should have done this a long time ago, yeah. And do you ever remember me with a sledgehammer? Taking the sledgehammer down, remember that? And picking it up. Remember that? Doing it with my right hand? But he's the only guy that I know, right, to do the same thing, but not only with his right hand, with his right arm, but also his left arm. And do you know what? He's such a nice guy. He trains every day. He's very powerful but a nice guy. You know, one of these guys that stand 100% behind you. Whatever you need, he's there for you. You know what I mean? He's never ever let me down. I've got a few people that I know that have got cars they want picking up, yeah? And just they're out in the driveway, on the road. Listen, mate, and I phoned him up a couple of times and he goes straight down there without any shadow of doubt and goes and picks them up, yeah? Gives the people a few shillings and then drives them away. He's better than he's just a nice guy. So if anybody out there, yeah, has got any cars in the drive or whatever that you don't use, just let me know on my video. And his name's Luke Bennett, yeah? What I want to try and do is get a number or something somehow so he can get hold of me, unless he get hold of me, you know, and just give him some old cars. You got any old cars? He's just a nice guy. He would do anything for you. He really will, you know what I mean? He's such a nice guy. I keep saying he's a nice guy because he is a nice guy. And, you know, anytime, I mean, I'm phoned him up, this guy, yeah, when I was in Birmingham, yeah. I was in Birmingham and I had to get back, and I had to get back quick, and I couldn't get a train. Trains was something out delayed. Cab was going to cost me a fortune. I phoned him up, yeah. He come down, right, in a Porsche, yeah. A Porsche Boxster Porsche. He come down the Boxster Porsche that he borrowed from his mate. One mate, he was down in no time at all, picked me up and took me where I had to go to, you know what I mean? That's a proper guy, mate. That's a proper guy. And I'm just like, at the minute, everybody's finding things hard, you know. It's not easy out there. But if you've got any cars, let me know, yeah? And I'll put them on to you. But this guy is, you know, I want to give him all the help in the world. He's just nice. He never ever takes liberties. Just give him a call or whatever. I'll get some way that you can get hold of him, you know. And listen, mate, his wife cooks the best Sunday roast ever. He's had me a couple of times around the house for a Sunday roast. Do you know, he's a lot younger than me, you know what I mean? But he's got a lot of respect. When I was in prison, he used to send me letters, you know, and a couple of times phone calls and all that, you know. And yeah, it's like, and he always used to send me like 20 quid, £50 for that. That is worth its own weight in gold, because there ain't many people out there who do that, you know. I'm on about a long time ago, mate, when £50 and £20 is a lot of money. You know, he'd always send you, make sure you was okay. If he couldn't send it, he'd send you something, yeah. Anyway, forget that bit. His name is Luke Bennett. He's got transport. He picks up cars. I believe I've got a couple of pictures. I think it's one with a Porsche. He picked up a nice, beautiful Porsche, mate. It was really nice Porsche he picked up. You know, this guy's, you know, he's got about a couple of free transporters, only little ones. Thames Traders, something like that. He's got a couple of three of those. He just picks up cars and gets a living. So if you've got anything out there, let me know. My name's Bang Roll, and it's Luke, yeah? Luke Bennett, yeah? Take care and have a nice day, yeah? Bye.